Are you looking for the best smartwatches? In this video we will look at some of the 10 best smartwatches on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Apple Watch SA. As I've testified before, this is the watch I wear every day. I was indoctrinated as an Apple Watch guy years ago, and I'll be here until I die or abandon iPhone life. The Apple Watch SE has become the baseline of what I expect from a smartwatch. It's an accurate and predictive workout tracker. It counts my steps and activity and connects to my phone to play music and receive messages and calls. The band it comes with by default is no looker, though, so give one of these luxury bands a try instead. As inexpensive as $250. Syncs up with Apple Music and Fitness. Widespread app support and watch face integration. Compatible with iPhone. Sizes: 40mm, 44mm. Display type: Retina. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. If you have a Samsung phone, congrats, you have access to the classiest smartwatch on the market. Around here, we love the Galaxy Watch, and the Ultra is the latest high-end evolution of that device. This durable Samsung watch with a titanium bezel is built for adventurers and athletes alike. It also happens to have some of the best watch face options around, giving your digital watch that classy analog look. This watch works best when paired with a Samsung phone, most notably the Galaxy, so if you have a Pixel it may not be our top pick for you overall. If you have an iPhone, it literally will not work. Still, we can't help but marvel at the Galaxy Watch Ultra's balance between rugged durability and classy nostalgia. For athletes and socialites. Traditionalists will love the classic watch face option. Submergible. Compatible with Android, Samsung preferred. Sizes: 47mm. Display: Super AMOLED. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Watch. As great as the Ultra is, it's hard not to recommend the Galaxy Watch FE for less than a third of the price. Seriously, if you own a Galaxy phone, this is one of the best smartwatch value propositions there is. It rocks the same AMOLED screen as the Ultra and can be customized to look just as classy on its face. All things considered, the FE is pretty inconspicuous. It's got a slim rotating bezel and 2 shallow buttons. The watch is only 40mm, and its rounded shape and lightweight make it a great workout companion. Same display as the Ultra. An inexpensive pedometer and sleep tracker. Slim, rotating bezel. Compatible with Android, Samsung preferred. Sizes: 40mm. Display: Super AMOLED. Number 4. Google Pixel Watch 2. The best thing about Google's Pixel Watch is that it's equally viable to use with a Pixel as with any other Android. That being said, if you're a Google phone devotee, you won't find a better smartwatch than this year's upgrade to one of the most stylish smartwatches around. This watch is actually a collaboration between Google and Fitbit. The sensors, trackers, and data collection are all powered by Fitbit, a company people have been entrusting their health data with for over a decade. The result is a smartwatch that excels as both a fitness tracker and a techie accessory. Choose from either Wi-Fi only or LTE models. Easy to connect to all Android phones. Accurate and detailed health and safety features. Great battery life. Compatible with Android phones. Sizes: 41mm. Display: AMOLED. Number 5. Fitbit Google Ace LTE Kids Smartwatch. With all the tech in schools and at home, kids are starting to want their own devices at younger and younger ages. The Fitbit Ace LTE is a safe, fun first step toward independence. This smartwatch is designed for kids to wear and for parents to easily stay on top of. With location tracking and messaging, the Ace LTE prioritizes smart safety features as much as it does making fitness fun. Keeping your kids healthy and entertained is the other goal of the Ace LTE, one that it accomplishes quite well when you're subscribed to the Ace Pass data plan. Once the free months run out, though, you will be stuck paying for it until your kid grows into a more adult, and more expensive, smartwatch. GPS location tracking for parents. Loaded with games for fun and fitness. Compatible with most smartphones. Compatible with Android and iPhone. Size, fits wrists 120mm to 200mm. Display, OLED. Number 6. Fitbit Versa 4 Fitness Smartwatch. If you want a device dedicated to fitness but are grandfathered into the form factor of a watch, the Vera 4 is the smartwatch for you. It's as reliable, accurate, and versatile as any other Fitbit tracker, only it doubles as a timepiece and messaging device. The design of the watch itself is pretty basic. The setup of the watch and the Fitbit app is relatively hassle-free. It can take calls and receive messages, although the microphone is far from the best and the functionality can be buggy at times. If fitness or sleep monitoring is your primary use case, though, the Versa 4 is a great choice of smartwatch that won't break the bank. Impressive exercise and sleep tracking. Long battery life. Compatible with Android and iPhone. Size, 40mm. Display, AMOLED. Number 7. Garmin Venu 3S Smartwatch. Before it ventured into smartwatches, Garmin was known for its handheld and dash-mounted GPS devices. At its core, Garmin is a tech company that makes products for adventurous travelers. Given the name, you already know the tech will be solid, but what the Venu 3S offers on top of that is elegance and comfortability. When it comes to design, it's hard to beat this smartwatch. It's got a gorgeous bezel and a screen that, due to its circular shape, feels larger than many of its competitors. Plus, you know us, we love tactile buttons, and this watch has 3. Many days of battery. Subscription-free comprehensive health and fitness tracking. A mode for wheelchair users. Compatible with Android and iPhone. Size, 45mm. Display, AMOLED. Number 8. Garmin Vívomove Trend Sport Hybrid Smartwatch. If you're looking for something with a bit more class than the OnePlus watch, you literally cannot do any better than this hybrid of analog and digital technology. The Vívomove Trend from Garmin is a health and fitness monitor disguised as a gorgeous analog watch fit for any occasion. The default silicone band really doesn't do this thing justice. Like the other Garmin smartwatches, the Vívomove Trend pairs with the Garmin app and can track your workouts, heart rate, and blood oxygen levels and guide your sleep habits. It also supports Garmin Pay, so you can link your credit card to the watch for contactless payments. You won't get the most information possible on the watch face, that's antithetical to the hybrid design, but the trade-off is worth it for the gorgeous throwback style. Elegant analog clock face. Vast swath of customizations. Supports contactless payments. Garmin health tracking tech. Compatible with Android and iPhone. Sizes, 42mm. Display, AMOLED. Number 9. Amazfit GTS4 Smartwatch. We understand tech journalists and CEOs are some of the only people on earth who have to deal with this, but sometimes we are using 2 phones. So yes, it's nice to have a smartwatch that can work with both. For under $200, the Amazfit GTS4 is one of the best third-party smartwatches for calls, music control, and fitness tracking. In general, if you want a smartwatch that looks like an Apple Watch and has many of the same capabilities at a fraction of the price, this is the one for you. 4 GB of storage for music. Workout detection on par with name brands. Looks like an Apple Watch for half the price. Number 10. TOZO S2 40mm Mini Smartwatch. There are 2 pretty good reasons to get a TOZO S2 Mini Smartwatch. 1. You are super hesitant on this whole smartwatch thing but are curious to give it a try without investing much money. In that case, $40 for a watch that also tracks your steps and has other basic fitness functions is an unbeatable value. It connects with most smartphones, although it notably cannot receive calls. 2. You are buying a watch for a teenage boy. I was one once, so I totally get it. They won't care about the shitty wristband quality, and when it inevitably gets broken or waterlogged to death it's no great financial loss. Under $50 for a watch and fitness tracker combo. Works with most phones. Built-in Alexa voice commands. Compatible with Android and iPhone. Size, 40mm. Display, LED.